What's good, YouTube? Mario Devon, your YouTube uncle, back with yet another video. So it has been such a long time since I've done a budget, versus pro. So today we have another episode of budget versus pro. I'm not going to keep you too long. We have two lenses, the lens battle that I wanted to do for a long time. That is going to be the Sony, G Master 35mm 1.4. That is a $1,300 lens. And then we also have the Samyang 35mm 1.8, which is a $300 lens. And I wanted to see, if I put these things against each other, what would the results be? Okay, so something I'm going to make sure I clarify. The Sony 35mm G Master is shot on the Sony a7 IV. The Samyang is going to be shot on the new Sony a7C-R. And I just, I have this BTS, and I'm just, I'll be back later, to talk about it, and we'll do an overview, but here you go. Here's the BTS behind that, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy. But the point, how I do here, not really scientific. I just like to show you all how to use these things in real life, in the field, on the job, and just see what results you can get from it. So enjoy the BTS, and we will be back. Test, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing. All right, good to go. All right, that's camera 1, camera 2. Oh man, you already doing your thing over there. All right, I love it. Yep.
Stepping on this couch, I feel bad.
Nope. Oh, I love that. Ready? Very good. I like what you're doing there, so I'm gonna try to use this. It is a vibe. Oh, hi YouTube. I'm using the 35mm Samyang 1.8. There's some music in the background. Don't worry about that. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. All right, ready? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna get this whole silhouette that you're doing right now. Oh, I love that. I want to get the whole couch with you doing that. I love that. I got a better idea because that sunlight is on you. All right, so let's adjust, and you're gonna come to this end here. Yeah. So that way you're closer. We get that ray of sunlight hitting you right in the back. Got it. That's perfect. Yep. No, so it has autofocus, and it has subject tracking autofocus. So when I double tap it, it automatically looks for a face. And from there, it literally follows my face wherever I go. So that's there. Let me bring it closer to us. Boom. Oh, I forgot I had lighting right here. So now it's a little closer and they can see that, but I don't want it to actually track me this time. I want it to actually focus on you. So now I can actually choose the focus point, and now it's focused on you. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's art. All right, so can you do that, but then look at me when you do it? Oh my God, Mario, that's the whole point of you buying this. So you can do this, move this here, and then literally, wow. Now we in there. Oh, I love that shot, that's great. I know, you're killing it. Nope, not on me. We're gonna be on both of us. I love that though. All right. Back on the 35 Samyang, just to give you a comparison. Oh my God. I want you to kind of bring your body forward for me. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, so do that again. I'm just gonna change cameras. Oh, that's so dope. Just like, do your thing, just move. Hair, grab the hair again, tilt your head to the right. There you go, perfect. All right, is there a way you can kind of lift that ball and kind of like hold it? Yes, but in a yeah, because that light is gonna bounce off of your face. Yeah. Almost, but almost like kind of nonchalant. I want you to kind of hold it up towards you, but you can even, yes. Oh. Oh man.
Wow.
Well, you've seen some photos from the G Master actually. Switching back to the Samyang to get some more. And I want you to tilt that ball literally to the right just a little bit. Just a little bit more. I'm trying to.
Is it like on my face?
It was a nice glare. That's what I'm trying to get to. Crazy. All right, so other thing I need is just video. I know you're like, what the hell is going on? I got all the cameras. I got all the cameras with me today.
There's like one other photographer that I work with that always has like 10 different cameras. I love it though. I love seeing everything.
Listen, it helps us separate things.
Yeah.
So basically, we're shooting video, we're shooting photo. It just makes it so much easier to be able to shoot everything. All right, quickly, let me interrupt. All right, I want to say these things about the lenses. Number one, Sony G Master 35mm 1.4. Obviously, the body is going to be more sturdy. All right, it's going to be a bigger lens, obviously, you know, because it's obviously more expensive. But it's going to be made out of more of a magnesium body. It is, you know, it's a lightweight lens, so there are plastic parts on it. You have the aperture ring. You also have, you know, the declicking, the clicking. It's some things on it. All right, it's what you would expect from a Sony, you know, G Master lens. The other thing is obviously it's a very fast lens, so it goes down to 1.4. Autofocus is tack sharp. It is my favorite lens to use in most cases, especially video, especially corporate video too, but I love using my 35mm Sony G Master. Obviously, the only negative about it is going to be the focus breathing, but other than that, it is a perfect lens. I'm using it right now to shoot this video. Lens number two, I just want to talk about the Samyang lens. It is a very small lens. All right, this lens is probably the smallest lens that I have, but I love it because it competes with that, you know, that Sony 35mm, but it comes in at a different price point. It's not as fast. It is obviously at 1.4. You look at the body, it's very plasticky. And some things I will say about the lens is that the autofocus is very good. It's not obviously Sony G Master good, but you know, the face tracking is good for video and photo. But one thing I did notice in just the color grading of, you know, using this lens is that there's this little slight, you know, hue of yellow that you'll have coming from this lens versus, you know, the G Master that is a little bit cooler. And I think that is across the board how you would get get performance out of most G Master lenses. They just tend to be a little bit cooler than most lenses that are on the market, especially from third parties. All right, now go on, we still got some more video to go, some more results to show you. I just wanted to quickly give you some notes, okay? All right, we have about 30 seconds left. But yeah, this shot I need though. Oh, that is so dope. That is so dope.
Oh my god, wait, that's me live right now.
Yes.
Stop, can I see it?
Yes.
Whoa. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Stay there, please. Please, come here. Come here, camera, and capture this ridiculousness we're trying to do. We cooking with grease now, as my mama used to say. All right, now you gotta turn it towards me again, because I gotta see it. I gotta see the frame. Oh, that is super cool. All right, you ready? Oh, this is so cool. All right, go to the other look really quickly. Yeah, go to the other look, because I was sitting here this whole time and just take these photos. Here, light, stop playing with me. Super cool. All right, last thing I need to do is figure out what the white balance is. Let me do it on this camera. We got something. Oh, I love that. I was gonna say, let's get some of these poses, and then the thing you just did with your eyes, like you were hiding, almost hiding your face. Boom, boom, looking right at the camera. Love that. So you're gonna see it.
Yes.
Oh, they're reading the book.
I'm real classy.
I can tell you're astute, as they say. So I want you to kind of have that. No, do that again. Have that book open. Contort your body a little bit and look towards the camera. Yes. Yep. And I kind of want you to have that book in front of you. And then, yes. There you go, I was gonna say sit, yep, perfect. I just want to put some open books around you, just so we can really set the scene.
I like that, yeah.
All right, so boom, you have the big book there. Give me one of the smaller books, and we're gonna stack it here. Cool.
Wow, that's a good little set.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very good.
Amazing.
All right. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
That was so fun.
All right, welcome back. The thing that I wanted to note about this video is that I want to show people that you don't have to spend $1,300 to get good results. Okay, you have that Samyang 35mm and it does really good, as you can see. Obviously, there are going to be differences when you use these things, okay? Because the autofocus is ridiculous on these Sony lenses, okay? It's $1,300. You're getting $1,300 worth. But I can't sit here and justify and tell you that the gap between $1,300 and $300 is evident as far as like in the results. In the use case, I can tell you, you're gonna see that autofocus doing this thing with the G Master. The Samyang does hold its own at $300. Another thing you'll find, okay, the Samyang is sharp. Obviously, the G Master is going to be sharper. Let's think about it this way. You go to a restaurant, you ask for Coke Zero. They don't have it, but they have Diet Coke. Although we know, Coke Zero has a different taste. Are you going to feel without? And that is, I know that's a terrible analogy, but that's how I look at these two lenses, is that although you know the difference between the Sony G Master and the Samyang 35mm, will you feel without, as far as the results, will you feel without? Did it get the job done? And I'm going to tell you, it does indeed get the job done. So say for instance, you're new to the full frame game, all right? You have a Sony a7C or a Sony a7C II or a Sony FX30. I'm just saying, like, one one of those cheaper full frame Sony cameras, an A7 III, and you don't have the budget to go out and get a G Master lens, that is okay, because there are other full frame prime options out there that will get you some good results. Some notable lenses I can think about is obviously the 50mm prime 1.8 Sony. There are 50mm Samyang. They make one. There's a lot of Tamron prime lenses out there that are in that budget option. And of course, Sony's own 35mm, 1.8 from, maybe I think 5 years ago. I'm just saying, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get results. So very soon in the video, I'm going to give you the definitive review of my Sony a7 CR. I know you have been waiting on it. I have gotten people on my Instagram and my DMs like, bro, you done had that camera for a while, bro. I'm waiting on that. I got you. I got you. All right. So if you like this video, if you've gotten any value, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. I love y'all.